Hey everyone, my name is Silver Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad.
Whee!
Welcome back, guys, to another prediction vlog in the championship. And this one is
Week number 5.
week number 5 is coming at ya. Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe to the channel. We will get 50 likes one day.
It's coming.
Yeah, one day we'll get 50 likes on our video. So remember, like and subscribe to the channel.
It's free.
It is.
Like. We got some breaking news.
Well, it's an update on Wesley Schnauzer. Now, Wesley Schnauzer in the last month has been through the mill. He's a poor little guy. He's been through the mill. Last week, I don't know, he got as well as what he had before. He had some kind of diarrhea or sickness, and he's not a happy puppy, is he? Hey, and so he won't be back just yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be back next week.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Get well soon, Wesley Schnauzer.
I love you, Schnauzer, my boy, our boy, Dad.
Yeah, we do love him, and we hope he gets better as soon as possible, and he can be back on the vlog next week.
We miss him, he's barking.
We do. Right, guys, so the scoring so far after the 4th game in the championship, Mayan and I Fox was steaming ahead, but KFC Dad has caught him up now. So Mayan and I Fox is on 27 points, and KFC Dad is stormed up and he's on 27 points as well.
And Wesley Schnauzer called up.
Yeah, Wesley Schnauzer is done all right. He's on 19 points, but we are neck and neck in this.
I'm
next
coming
round.
for you. You're coming.
We'll see.
We're going to see Chitandra.
Okay, so let's dive straight into it. Game number 1. Game number 1 is
Hull City versus Sheffield United.
Yes, Hull City versus Sheffield United, the Blades.
And against their Cats.
The Cats, yeah, okay. The Tigers. Right. In the last game, Sheffield United got a narrow 1-0 win against Watford.
They didn't play very well.
They didn't know, I know. They've not really sparked into life yet. And Hull City, well, they've not really sparked into life yet either. They've had 3 draws and a loss. And that was what? 3-0 against Millwall.
Yeah. No, against Leeds United.
Sorry, 2-0 against Leeds United. Yeah, so they're not doing that great either. What do you think you want to go for prediction-wise for this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 Hull City.
2-1 to Hull City.
I think Sheffield United will not do very well against them.
I'm going to go the opposite to you, mate. I'm going to go 2-1 to Sheffield United. I think they're going to click into gear. They've got some great players.
They got Camo Air.
Yeah, so they've got some great players, and I think they will start clicking into place probably starting from this game. And Wesley Schnauzer, although he's not here, he has given his predictions, and Wesley Schnauzer has gone for straight into a Desmond, a 2-2 draw.
Oh,
that's Wesley Schnauzer's a 2-2 draw, and that's game number 1. Okay, so game number 2 is
Millwall against Luton Town.
Millwall against Luton Town. Now, Luton Town coming down from the Premier League, expected to be up there doing well, with some Premier League players in their squad. Not really done it, have they?
They could go to League 1, carry on like that.
Well, it's only been a few games yet. So what was how many wins and losses have they had?
They lost 3 and drawn 1.
Lost 3 and drawn 1.
Not great for them.
No.
They only got 1 point.
Yeah. Whereas Millwall, they've been involved in a 7-goal thriller, which they did lose. They've been involved in a 5-goal thriller, which they did lose. They did win 3-0 in another game, and then they've drawn 1. So they're scoring plenty of goals. So, having said that, what is your prediction for this one?
I'm going to do underdogs.
You?
I'm going to Luton Town to win, to
Luton
get
Town
the
to
first win.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sit on the fence on this one. I think it'll be a tight game. I think it'll be 1-1 draw.
Oh, what about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley Schnauzer has gone for another Desmond. He's gone for another 2-2 draw between these two.
I think that's his favourite word this moment.
Desmond, yeah. Anyway, that's game number 2. Okay, game number 3 is
Leeds United against Burnley.
Yes, Leeds United against Burnley. Two teams that are expected to do well, and for the most part, it's been a mixed bag for both teams. Leeds United, they got a couple of wins, and then they got a couple of draws. Not what you expected from them, but they did play West Brom, and then they did play. They got a draw against Portsmouth, which was a 6-goal thriller. And Burnley
got 2 wins and drawn and lost 1.
Yeah, so they had a 5-0 win against Cardiff, didn't they? So they're scoring loads of goals. So are Leeds.
I can see Burnley will go up.
You think? Okay, so what are you predicting for this game then?
I'm hoping for a Burnley away win, 2-1.
Burnley away win.
They could do it. I can see how Burnley will go for them and give it a go. They Derby, Yorkshire Derby, wasn't it?
No, Burnley are in Lancashire and Leeds are in Yorkshire. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a Leeds United win. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Leeds United. And Wesley Schnauzer. Now Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a Leeds United win as well. He's gone 2-0 to Leeds United.
Do you think they clean sheet Wesley Schnauzer? Yours.
Yeah. So that's game number 3. Game number 4 is
Oxford versus Stoke City.
Oxford United, newly promoted Oxford United, surprised everyone in their first game with a win.
I can see they will stay up that.
They look like a resilient side. Stoke City, the second season for Schumacher now, and I think they're predicted to do well. They've just signed on loan Leicester City striker Tom Cannon, and they're hoping he will fire them up the league. As it goes, they've won 2 and they've lost 2. So what about Oxford?
Oxford won 2 and lost 2.
It's the same as Stoke.
But I just don't know about Oxford. I've been watching them how they play. They played really well against Coventry. They gave it a go.
Yeah, I think they won that 1-0, didn't they?
No,
what?
They lost 3-2.
Oh yes, it was a 5-goal thriller.
That's it.
Okay, so what's your prediction for this one?
I'm going for 3-1 Stoke.
3-1 to Stoke. I'm gonna go 2-0 to Stoke. Sorry, Oxford United fans.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley Schnauzer has gone for Stoke City as well. He's gone what?
2-0.
2-0 as well. So that's game number 4. Okay, game number 5 is
Swansea versus Norwich City. 2 cities.
yes, Swansea City versus Norwich City. So 2 teams that haven't done really well in the first 4 games. What's Swansea done?
They lost 2 and won 1 and drawn 1.
Whereas Norwich have drawn 2, won 1 and lost 1. So not brilliant. Brilliant start for both sides.
But Norwich fans are not happy with their manager.
Yeah, he's a new manager as well, isn't he?
Yes, he's young as well, but they're not happy with him.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of fans not happy with their managers.
They get all the Norwich fans slating on him.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to go for? Who's going to win or draw on this one, or lose?
Sorry, Norwich City fans. You won't be happy here. You won't be happy. I'm going for 2-1 home win.
2-1 home win. Well, I haven't done a Desmond yet, so I'm going to go for a Desmond. I think they're both similar kind of sides, and I think it will be a high-scoring Desmond So I'm going for a 2-2. And Wesley Schnauzer, he's actually gone for a draw as well, but not Desmond this time. He's gone for a 1-1 draw in this game.
Well, it's now doing a lot of drawings.
He is. So that's game number 5.
The top dog.
Game number 6 is
Watford versus Coventry City.
Watford versus Coventry City. Now, one side is doing well, and the other side was expected to do well, but are not. So Watford have got
3 wins and lost 1.
Yeah, that's under their manager.
Who's it, Dad? Oh dear.
I forgot as well.
Tom Kelly. Tom something. He used to play for Leicester.
Yeah, he did.
Tom Cleely or something.
We'll go back on that. What is Tom Cleverley?
Hey!
So yes, they've so you, as you just said, they've won 3 games under Tom Cleverley and they've lost 1. Yeah. So doing really well under Tom Cleverley.
I can see Watford might go up.
Coventry, however, are not doing that well. They've lost 2 of their games. They've won 1 and drawn 1. So they're on 4 points, 17th position. Not really the form that they were in last season.
They're probably missing Cumberland or something like that. But the way I'm going to say for Coventry win 2-0.
You're going Coventry win 2-0.
I think they're going to be back on track.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 Coventry win. I'm going to go for a Coventry win as well. Yes, 2-1 to Coventry.
You not, but what about Wesley Schnauzer?
I don't know. What's Wesley Schnauzer saying?
He said 1-0 to Watford.
1-0 to Watford. He's gone for Tom Cleverley. Wesley Schnauzer's gone for a 1-0 win for Watford. So that is game number 6. Game number 7 is
Plymouth versus Sunderland, the Black Cats.
Yes, Plymouth. Wayne Rooney's Plymouth. So far, they have got 2 losses and 2 draws. So just 2 points and they sit 22nd in the league. Whereas Sunderland,
they got all the wins, 4 in a row.
Yeah, they have surprised a lot of people. Even if after they lost their best player, Jack Clark,
yeah,
they're still the top of the league and performing very, very well. So, having said that, what's your prediction for that?
I think Plymouth will get battered with Wayne Rooney. 4-1 to Plymouth, 4-1 to Sunderland, the Black Cats.
I think Sunderland will win as well. I'm going to go 3-1 to Sunderland. They just look really good, Sunderland do at the moment.
I'll ask them, are cats or dogs?
No, they're Black Cats. And Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a Sunderland win as well. He said 3-0 to Sunderland.
Ooh,
so it's all round Sunderland for us. Sorry, Plymouth fans. And that's game number 7. Game number 8 is
Sheffield Wednesday against QPR.
Sheffield Wednesday versus Queen's Park Rangers. Queen's Park Rangers not doing too bad at the moment. I think they won their last game. They've won 1, drawn 2 and lost 1, sitting in 12th position in the league.
Yes, and Sheffield Wednesday, they've got first win, but they lost 3.
Yeah, they're in that relegation zone at the moment. Not doing so great, but they might have turned a corner with their win last weekend.
I'm saying
last weekend, the weekend before.
I'm saying you've got to be shot with this one, Dad. I'm sitting on the fence.
Are you?
I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
You know
Lots of goals.
You know what? I'm sitting on the fence as well. I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
I'm thinking I'm going to beat you, City Sander.
Yeah. So Wesley Schnauzer, he's gone for a QPR win, 1-0. Wesley Schnauzer's gone 1-0 to QPR. So that's game number 8. Game number 9 is
Middlesbrough against Preston North End.
Preston North End, yes. They got rid of their manager, didn't they, Ryan Lowe?
They got rid.
Yeah, and they got a new manager in, Heckingbottom. and he's turned a corner with them. I think they
got 1 win and lost 3.
Yeah, that was the 3 losses were when they had their previous manager. Middlesbrough have won 2, drawn 1, and lost 1, and they're sitting around, I don't know, is it 10th or 11th position in the league?
Not too bad.
Yeah. So what are you going for on this one?
I'm going for 2-1 to Borough.
2-1 to Borough. I've done a lot of fence sitting in this. I'm going to go a Desmond. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I think there'll be lots of goals, and I think they're probably looking evenly matched now that they've got a new manager, Preston, and Middlesbrough are doing well as well. So
They've still got Michael Harris there, Dan.
Yeah, they have. What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Oh, yes. Our friend.
Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a Preston win.
What?
He's gone 1-0 to Preston.
Oh.
So that's game number 9.
You might be limbs in there then.
Game number 10 is
Blackburn versus Bristol City.
Blackburn Rovers versus Bristol City. Bristol City not doing brilliant. They're okay. I think they're sitting around 11th or 12th or somewhere around there. Mid-table.
Like a mid-table, yeah.
Mid-table. And they've won 1, lost 1, and drawn 2.
Bristol and Blackburn nuclear shot at this. They won 2 and drawn 2.
Yeah, I thought after they sold Smodic they wouldn't do very well because their goals would dry up, but I was wrong, and they are doing really, really well even after Smodic has left, and they're sitting 5th in the league at the moment.
They couldn't go back to Premier League then.
Yeah. So what are you going for on this one?
I'm going for 1-0 to Blackburn.
1-0 to Blackburn. I'm going to go 2-1 to Blackburn. I'm going to go, and Wesley Schnauzer is going to go a 1-0 Blackburn win.
No, you're copying me.
So that's game number 10. Okay, game number 11 is
Derby County versus Cardiff City.
Derby County versus Cardiff City. Now, Derby County have done very well, haven't they? Much more than we thought.
Yeah, they like our neighbours did. And Derby won 2 and lost 2.
1-2 and lost 2. Whereas Cardiff are not doing well at all. Sitting at the bottom of the league, they've lost 3 and drawn 1, so they've got 1 point. Not a very good return on their first 4 games. So, what do you think is going to happen in your prediction?
I'm going for 2-1 Derby County.
Yeah, I don't think Cardiff are very strong. I think Derby. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Derby win.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
What is Wesley Schnauzer saying?
He said 3-1 to Derby County.
3-1 to Derby County.
Yes.
Okay, so we've all gone for Derby County in this one. Sorry, Cardiff fans, but you're not doing very well at the moment. So that's game number 11. And the last game of the weekend. This, I think, is a Sunday kickoff.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, and it is
Portsmouth versus the West Brom, the Baggies.
Yeah, West Brom, as we've expected, they're doing well. Carlos Corberon has picked up and continued from last season, and they have got
3 wins and drawn 1. They haven't lost yet.
Yeah, and they're sitting, I think, second in the league.
Whereas they chopped me up a little bit.
Yes. So whereas newly promoted Portsmouth started off well, they're doing okay for a newly promoted side. They've got 3 draws and a loss with 3 points in the league. But I can't see them beating West Brom. What about you?
I'm going for 2-0 West Brom.
2-0. I'm going to go 2-0 West Brom to win on this one against Portsmouth, and Wesley Schnauzer, he's gone
for 2-0
as well.
Yes.
He's copying me.
Oh no.
So that's the last game of the weekend.
But I'm gonna say this now. They drive West Brom. I got a friend in my college now. I got a friend who supported West Brom. Yeah. She said they will go up Premier League.
Well, they've got a very good chance because they're a good side. So yeah, that's the last game of the weekend. Don't forget, guys,
smash a like and to share and subscribe to the channel. It's free.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the matchday vlog when we travel down to Crystal Palace at the weekend. So, adios, amigos.
Bye bye, adios, Laubash. Hey everyone, my name is Silver Fox. Oh no.
Luton, what did they get? They got
2 draws and 1 draw and something else.
2 draws, I think they got a win and a...
No, got 3 losses and 1 draw.
3 losses and 1 draw. Let's do that again. Game number 8 is...
Sheffield Wednesday against QPR.
Sheffield Wednesday against QPR. QPR, they're not doing too bad. They are. They're sitting in 12th position in the league so far. They've had 1 win and
drawn 2.
Whereas they've...
What's up with you?